Good morning everybody. So today is the day we go on the Thai islands. Our first stop is to Koh Samui, which is kind of the larger island on the east coast of Thailand. You've probably heard of it. It's quite a popular island to go to. It is about 10 o'clock. We are about to head over to the kind of bus terminal, get the bus to the port. Get the bus to the port, go to Koh Samui, so I'm going to take you along with me. Before we start, make sure you give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get on with it. We're on the bus.
Top of that.
Bus wankers! It is almost 10:30. We've got our bags next to us. We're on the bus and I don't know actually how long it's going to take to get to the port. I don't think it'll take too long. And then we get on the sea tram, the ferry to Koh Samui. I wanted to do a ferry and not a speedboat because I think I'd actually feel really sick on a speedboat. So we have arrived in Koh Samui. The ferry went so quickly, but I think it was about an hour and 45 minutes. I can carry on now, we've changed rooms. There was ants in the bed and stuff, and when we were in Cambodia, where we stayed in Siem Reap, there was obviously ants or something in there, and I got loads of bites in the night, so I think I'm just a bit worried about getting bites. So once you come off the ferry is absolutely fine. Obviously you're gonna get people coming up to you asking you to take you to places. Now I wasn't actually sure how much things were going to cost. When we looked at a Grab, it was like 550 baht, which is pretty expensive. And we're staying in Lamai. I think that's how you say it, Lamai, which is on the other side of the island near Lamai Beach. So we talked to someone with, I can't remember what they're called, they're not a tuk-tuk, but they're like the bus tuk-tuk things, and asked how much, and he said 400, it's 200 each, which seemed pretty expensive. So I did Google Translate and tried to get them to Spain. We'll wait to see if anybody else is going to Lamai to see if we can put the cost down. We then found a couple who are basically staying like 2 minutes down the road from us, and said, do you want to share so it's cheaper? And then we said, oh, all together, and they said 800, and Finn bartered it down to 600, so it was about 150 baht each. But as I say, we're quite still expensive, but we're quite limited on the transport over here. But still, it was less expensive. They said they were first said it was 1,000 baht, which is just ridiculous. But we're here now. We're just gonna probably have half an hour to chill, and then we might go find some lunch. So as I say, we're at near Lamai Beach, which is a bit of a quieter area than Chawang. I'm going to say these things wrong, maybe I should put it on the screen, which is more of a party place, which is just above Lamai, so it kind of seemed a good spot for us when I was doing a bit of research. Yeah, but it seemed like a good area, not quite close to the town, so we could easily get places, but we will probably rent a scooter as well. Yeah, we're going to get settled and then go and see Koh Samui. So we just had lunch at a place called Harry's, which, oh, the lady who owns it was so funny. She actually spoke really good English, but she said she's been to England a couple of times before, and she was joking about us. They do jacket potatoes, and she was like, oh well, next time you can bring your Heinz beans if you buy it, because I think it's quite expensive obviously from here because it's imported.
It's like 85
baht, yeah, for a small tin. So we're just going to walk down to the beach, have a little look down there, and then head to 7-Eleven as per usual. Well, this is the beach. It looks like it's a little bit quieter down the other end. We're just going to have a little look. So we have come to a place called Pho restaurant, which is literally just down the road from our hotel. They do stuff from normal, like not normal, like European to Thai, and I think I'm going to try a Penang curry, which is 90 baht, which is super good price. Finn's really jealous.
It's just not nice. Like, why can't every place do that?
They've got like, this is a proper pint of orange juice. Everywhere we go it's always like these size with lots of ice, but this is like proper big amount of orange juice. So you're regretting your choices.
Because I've got Coca-Cola. I like that. Went to Harry's for lunch, which was alright. It was quite nice.
We've got a lizard in our room. Oh no! Finn's a hero! Well done, mate. So we're back from dinner. So we went to this Faye restaurant, and actually, so we met a Kiwi couple who were next to us, and they were lovely, older couple, and they basically said like it's probably one of the better local Thai restaurants in the area. They stay here for like 3 months each year. Finn's now worried that this is going to be geckos everywhere.
Bloody huge.
It was big. And it was really good for the price as well, really good prices. We are absolutely stuffed. The portions were massive. So we had, I had the sweet and sour. Finn had Penang curry. And they both came with rice. I had an orange juice, Finn had a Coke. We both got water. And then we got a Nutella crepe to share at the end. And it came to 460 baht, which is £10.20, so really good price-wise as well. It is just a common theme. If you go to Western, it's almost like 250 baht per like main meal. But if you go to Thai, obviously it's going to be cheaper. So tomorrow's our first full day in Koh Samui. We're gonna get a moped and have a probably look around the island, maybe go to the beach and just live the island life, you know. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. So we have gone and rented a motorbike for 2 days. We just went to one that was close to our hotel. Standard rate is like 200 baht per day, which is what we paid, and we've actually got a brand new bike, so can't complain there. And we've just come to a place called Ready. I'll show you the menu for some brunch. I found it on Google Maps. Yeah, and it looked quite cool.
New chimneys.
Yeah. So as per usual, I have an iced latte and I'm reading a book. Then got an iced chocolate and a bacon sarnie.
I like it at home.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh. They've also really kindly done us a fruit platter. Just really needed some fruit in my system. And this is called a chimney cake. It's a European thing, but it's got apple in the filling. It's got cinnamon and stuff. Looks really good. So we've arrived at the Lamai Viewpoint, which is just up there. I'm not sure how far it is, but I'll have a little look, see how we have to go. So it costs us 200 baht, 100 baht each to go up to the viewpoint. It says about a 10-minute walk, so, or you can go in the cable car for 200 baht each, which I think is pretty expensive. Made it. So viewpoint is pretty easy to walk up to. You can get drinks and stuff there, but I think they're a little bit expensive from what I just quickly looked at.
I think the whole viewpoint is too expensive.
It is for 100 baht each just to walk up. I mean, it's like £4.20 or something for both of us, and that's just super expensive for a viewpoint compared to what we've paid before.
It's not like it's very high up, and there's not like there's a massive amount of maintenance for them to keep on top of, for them to charge that kind of money.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a little bit more expensive than I probably think that it should be. I mean, I could, if someone thinks differently, please let me know as to probably why it's more expensive, but it is just overpriced in our opinion. So we're gonna go have a look at the grandmother and grandfather rocks, and just drive over there and see what that's like. And then I think at some point we're gonna just go find one of the nice beaches and lay on there and continue our exploring tomorrow. I will say it's pretty easy to walk up as well. The stairs make it super easy, I'll show you. So it's literally just steps down and up. Not too challenging at all compared to like Vang Vieng or the one we did in Ninh Bình. So we've come to the night market. I'm just trying to find something to eat. We're not actually sure what we want, and there's a lot of restaurants that are a little bit pricey if you want any Western food basically. So let's have a look around here. So I got some pineapple shakes, and this is what we got from the barbecue place. We got a spring roll, a chicken thing and a chicken skewer, and we also got a margarita pizza, and it was super cheap. I think altogether it's about £6, so really cheap. Here is the pizza. Gosh, I'm just saying, all of this, including the drinks, was £6. And it cost probably about 20 just for 2 pizzas or something in a restaurant. Got a little waffle to share as well. This was 49 baht, so just over £1, which ain't bad at all.
Fresh made waffle.
Freshly made. Elegant as ever. So good. Actually, I'd say we were really pleasantly surprised with the night market. When we were speaking to the Kiwi guys yesterday, they recommended the stall, second stall to the right, lady with a hat on, and it was really good. It did like barbecue stuff. Obviously we'll see how we are with tomorrow, but it tasted really good. The kebabs are really good, and we had a pizza which was next door, and again that was really nice, wood-fired pizza, proper cheese. And then the pineapple shakes we actually had too. So we are really full, but I mean all of that was probably under £10. We might go back there tomorrow because it's cheap and tastes good, or we might go over to Thai again. We will see what we're feeling tomorrow. We didn't feel like going for like a curry or Thai food, so we thought we'd go have a little look, and that's what we found. 20 to 10, so it's not too late, so I think we'll wind down, and hopefully I want to try and go to sleep a little bit earlier than we have been. Now tomorrow is our last full day here in Koh Samui before we leave to go to Koh Phangan on Sunday, which is and today's Friday. So yeah, I think tomorrow we'll probably go to the beach again for the majority of the day. I'm not really, and I don't think Finn is either, bothered about going to the fisherman's village, which is a big thing to do. Apparently the waterfalls, there's no water there, so there is no waterfall. There's a few other bits to do, but I think we're very happy to just stay in Lamai. We might have a little look, see what else there is to do, but yeah, we're very happy to go and chill at the beach if we want to all day. See you tomorrow morning. We'll probably go find somewhere to get brunch again, because we kind of enjoy having a lazy morning and having brunch, and as Ap says to say, there's no pressure, so we'll just enjoy it while we can.
Oh hi guys. Been a while, hasn't it?
Hey. You got anything else to add?
No.
Oh. Huh?
I'm not even bothered.
No, neither am I. So hello guys, it's actually been a little while since I think I've updated you. Yesterday we pretty much spent, apart from going to Choeng to the bagel place, we spent the whole rest of the day at the beach. Just enjoyed it, and honestly Lamai Beach is so nice. We really enjoyed just spending the day there. We weren't too fussed around about going to like the fisherman's village and some other places. We were very happy just staying in Lamai, to be honest. Very chill place. I'm very glad we decided to stay in this part of the island. Are back at Brady where we had brunch the other day, just because we knew it was nice food and the staff are nice. We walked with all our bags just because we didn't want to leave our bags at the hotel. We've taken the bike back, and we're probably going to get one of these sort of bus thingies, or we'll try and get a Grab or something, see whatever it comes out cheaper, to the port. We've got to be at the port in about an hour and a half, so we've just got time to chill here, do a little bit of work. There's absolutely no rush, which is nice. And there's some of the buses going up and down here, so I'll let you know what is the cheapest way, because that's one thing I probably didn't realise, is going to each island, obviously getting to the port is harder on the islands than it would be like inland in Thailand. But anyway, we're going through Sichuan again, it's just at a different port, but hopefully it should be a fairly easy process. as I say, I'm just going to do a little bit of stuff on YouTube, social media, and then let you know when we're going to the port. So we managed to get, I don't know, I can't remember what they're called, the bus thingy, to the Bangrak Pier, and ladies in ready said that was probably the cheapest way, and literally we're outside, there was one coming along, put a hand out, and it's 400 baht for both of us, so really that's not too bad, and that's cheaper than anything we had seen before, so we were like, yeah, fine. So we're off to Bangrak Pier. It'll take about 30 minutes, but we'll get there hopefully in good time to go, yeah, to the pier. So we've just got off the ferry, which was a little bit rough. So it basically seems, so we're staying at Sarana Bungalows, which is quite a popular kind of hostel place to stay, but it just seems there's like a base price of 150 baht per person to go there. So it's actually, it doesn't even look sunny, but it's quite bright. It's actually like 6 o'clock now. We've been on the phone with Jed and Ashley, our friends back in New Zealand, having a catch up with them. The room seems okay, just trying to get some ventilation. Basically it's like shutters instead of like a window, so what I think is happening is the aircon isn't like circulating properly, but it seems okay, it seems clean, and it was a decent price. So I'll show you that later. We're just going to go to 7-Eleven, need to get some money out, and yeah, just get some water and all those basic things. We haven't had time to look around the resort or anything yet. There's a cow. So yeah, just go to 7-Eleven, get all those bits, and then probably just find some dinner, and then maybe we can go have a little look on the beach, because where we are staying is literally on the beach. So this is the night market, that's by where we are. That's quite cool. There are a few options, so there's a Greek there, there's pizza, there's kind of everything really, but it's not cheap, cheap. So we were going to get a Greek. It's also close to the home, well, it's not really a hotel, close to where we're staying. We might just ask for a different room to see if they've got any ones with windows, just because the air's not circulating, it's not getting cold in there. So we'll have this, and then we're going to go over. We also need to get somebody else to actually pay for the hotel as well. And then we just got some water and stuff from 7-Eleven, but that's good, and it's a cool vibe here. So we got food from the Greek place called Jaffa. I got a chicken pitta, and Finn got a shawarma, and it actually looks really good, really yummy, and they come with a little bit of chips. They put a little bit on for me. So here we are, we literally are right on the beach. Can't really see it, but the sea is just there. It's just dark. Hey mate.
Wagwan my G's. My blooders. Some of the can of the yard stuff, you know, just a bit of the old Schweppes lemonade. But they call it some weird name. It's Manu soda.
It's literally just lime.
Manu soda. It's lime, not lemon.
Got the Lipton iced tea. Well guys, story time. How many story times can Ellie tell? So I'm just going to prop you up here. So story time about last night. So our aircon just wasn't working very well. It literally only took air out of the middle part of the aircon unit, and it just was not pushing it out very far. So where our bed was, the aircon unit was on the other side of like the bungalow, so it was sweltering. We were sweating in there even with the aircon on. We changed all the settings. The lady who was in charge last night was so helpful and very sweet. They didn't have another room, so we had a fan. Actually, it was great for Finn, but the fan made me freezing, and this is where we have very different body temperatures. Yeah, I was freezing. I had to put a hoodie and joggers on, and we just couldn't sleep. I think Finn had some bugs on him, and yeah, we just couldn't sleep. I probably slept an hour or so until about 2 AM, and we both were up at 2 AM and were wide awake till 3. Then then it took us ages to get back to sleep, and then we kind of had very on and off sleep for a fair few hours, but it wasn't consistent sleep, so we were shattered this morning. We went and talked to the lady, Finn went and talked to the lady at the reception, and she wasn't the most helpful. They basically said they were going to get a maintenance guy out to come and look at the aircon unit, and I think all he did was change the settings. Nothing really changed apart from it was still blowing in the middle, and just you couldn't feel it in the room. And now because in those rooms it's like shutters with a like mosquito net over, I think because it's not like shot properly, the aircon therefore doesn't work properly. So really, they should probably have like fans in the rooms instead. But anyway, we went to get some breakfast this morning whilst they had the guy come over and check the aircon unit. We came back and they said we could change rooms, so we're now in a new room. It's a very big family room. I think that's all they had available. I am thankful that they've given us a new room. The aircon unit is now above the bed, so hopefully that'll actually push air through where we are. And it's actually got windows in here, so hopefully the aircon can actually have time to work properly instead of not working. The bathroom door as well last night can't shut properly, so it kept banging. So I had to prop that bin up against that, and obviously bugs can get in from there because it's quite there's holes in kind of the walls as like a feature. But yeah, so all in all, we didn't sleep very well. So our Koh Phangan, it just hasn't started well. Also, it was raining all last night, and the weather is so cloudy today. It was raining still this morning, so I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get a bike because then we can go around the island, and maybe we'll just have a bit of an explore this afternoon. We'll go in the pool, but it's not beach weather.
The beach ain't even existing.
Oh yeah, that's true. When Finn saw it this morning, it literally was like it's
like 100 meters out.
Yeah, you can't even just go into the sea. So yeah, definitely not a beach day. So we'll go have a little explore, see what we can do. But not the most ideal start to our Koh Phangan stay, but hopefully the next couple nights should be okay, and we'll probably leave as soon as we can so we can go to Koh Tao. So we got a bike. It cost us 200 baht for the day, but we just left a cash deposit. Basically, we were there. Most places said you could only leave a passport, which we don't want to do, so we managed to leave a cash deposit. I didn't really know where to go. The sea's very choppy, it's windy, it's not like a ideal island day. So we came to Secret Beach, which I've seen on TikTok, and just when you search what to do in Koh Phangan. So this is Secret Beach. It's just a small beach. There we go. You can see how choppy it is. There's a lot of rubbish as well that's come up to the shore here, and then some rocks. So we just drove out here, just having a drive to kind of see what the island's like. It's hard because when you're on an island, obviously what you want to do is be on the beaches and have sun, and that's unfortunately not what we have today. I think we're going to get a bit of bad weather now, and we've been very lucky in Koh Samui. But it's nearly 5 o'clock actually, so we'll probably find somewhere for dinner because we had like brunch at like 11 o'clock this morning. So yeah, we'll go find somewhere to eat. There is, if you're interested, a place called The Tavern, which does very English, like British food. I passed it and they've made it look like an English pub. It's quite funny. Guys, it's absolutely tipping it down. Like honestly, when I say we are like soaked. We tried to stop off at The Tavern, but they said they were closed when it says it's open. But anyway, past a Irish place. But it's like there's more comfort food. So we're gonna have some dinner here. It looks good, sounds good. People here are really nice because we're soaked, and I feel so bad that we're here. They have sweet and sour chicken balls, guys. Finn was like, guess what they have, guess what they have. And I was like, I don't know. What do I love?
Saturated.
Cows. Khao soy. I kept thinking, oh, they must have. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So it's our chicken balls. Anyway, ginger ale and a Sprite, and then pie. So we're having pie, guys. I'm very excited. Oh yeah, chicken and mushroom pie. I'm very excited for some mash. Good morning, everybody. It's another rainy day here in Koh Phangan. Weekend didn't sleep very well, especially Finn. So we've come out, we've driven to the other side of the island, and we're just at a cafe called Banana Cafe. We're going to have some brunch, and then we're going to have a little explore around the island, because that's what we can kind of do. We could go see some of the waterfalls, because they're going to be flowering probably now. And yeah, we're just going to have a bit of an explore for a few hours before we head back, so that's the plan. So, brunch was alright. And now we're just going to have a little trip around the island. First stop is the Phu Dang waterfall.
Gang gang.
Here we go, waterfall. What did you just say?
Could be crocodiles in there, you never know.
Puts my mind at peace.
It is one.
No, it's not. It's not a very easy walking access route. A little bit slippy. So it's starting to rain, so I don't want to get my camera out. Classic, it's starting to rain again, but this is where the full moon party happens. It's just on like a peninsula on the southeast coast of the island. Let's go have a little look. It's all made of flip-flops, it's quite cool. So it's just started tipping it down. We're so unlucky with the weather here in Koh Phangan. We literally left the where the full moon party is and came back here, and then just as we got back it started tipping it down. So we're just going to figure out what we want to do. We've been so unlucky with the weather here, it's just very unfortunate, so I'll figure out what we can do. So, a little update. I look like a mess today. We have found a couple cafes to get like a, we could just go do a little bit of work there and have some lunch. And then we've also found a Chiang Mai restaurant which does khao soi, which has made my heart very happy. So I think we're going to do that for dinner. Fortunately, weather's not on our side and that's nothing we can do about it, but we have managed to see a bit of the island, which is good. But we've got to take the bike back for 6 o'clock, so we've kind of got a couple of hours before then. So as you just saw, we went to a place called at Chiang Mai. It did like khao soi and northern Thailand food, and as you know we love northern Thai food. It was okay. I feels like it sat quite heavy on my stomach actually. It was, for khao soi it was okay, but obviously nothing's going to beat the khao soi at Grazi. It had really good reviews and there was quite a few people there, but it didn't seem the cleanest of places. So I think once we ate we were like, There
was a mouse.
There was a mouse on the floor. As soon as we ate we were like, So I'm going to see how we react over the next couple of hours. It's like 8 o'clock, my hair is an absolute tragedy. So we're going to just hopefully wind down, get an early night again, and hopefully sleep well before tomorrow. I'm going to end the vlog here as it is tomorrow we go to Koh Tao, so I'm just going to do both Koh Samui and Koh Tao together, Koh Samui and Koh Phangan together. If you did enjoy this video, give it a massive thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed down below, and I will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye guys.